All right, it's Coach Cynthia here today. Well, this morning it is 6:45 with Madi D, one of our 6-week challengers, now turned awesome team member. So if the fact that she's here at 6:45 before her class in the morning doesn't tell you how awesome and dedicated she is already, we're gonna take a minute now and talk to her, hear a little bit of her story, and hopefully something she has to say can inspire you, because we think she's awesome and she's been a really great part of our community in the short time that she's been here. So just gonna get to know her a little bit. So we were just talking before this, and she's saying she's from Venezuela, has lived a couple places, but it's been in Texas for about 25 years now. What sparked you to step foot inside of this gym?
I think I'd spent about 2 years sort of not doing a whole lot. I had just finished grad school and wasn't fit, and then we had a couple of deaths in my family, and so we were kind of in Ohio and in Florida for, I would say, almost like 8 months out of the last 2 years. And in August, I just kind of was like, all right, I gotta get my life back together. I think we had a long period of just transitions and no structure, and I realized that it wasn't what I wanted to be doing for the long haul. So I saw the little 6-week challenge advertisement, and I was terrified, but I was like, I don't know, I just have to do this.
Little light bulb moment of like sink or swim.
Yeah.
Do something.
Yeah, it was like 2 years where I couldn't take care of my health, and there were so many things out of our control, and it just felt like the right thing to do.
You said you were terrified. What were you scared of?
I think, going off of almost 2 years of being pretty sedentary, coming back and relearning the moves, and oh my gosh, these people look so fit and so strong, and I'm like not there yet at all. So I think that was intimidating. And sometimes in gym environments too, you're like, am I gonna get like a juice head through?
Definitely.
So all those different thoughts and fears were in my mind.
And how did that play out after stepping foot into the gym?
Totally, completely different than what you expect. Like the first day I'm here, a couple of people just, hey, is it your first time? I'm Olive, or I'm Alan. We've been here for a long time, and we're so excited you're here. Like everybody literally immediately was so welcoming, and that automatically just makes you feel comfortable. And the coaches from day one were like, hey, you don't have to feel like you're gonna be, deadlifting 300 pounds. Like, we're here, we're gonna sub if you need to. It was really welcoming from the first day.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What has been something that you've been the most proud of accomplishing in your time here? It could be in a workout or personally or whatever.
I think what I loved about the 6-week challenge with Allie was the nutritional aspect of it, because I had been doing Orange Theory for a while, and I was like, nothing's changing. Like, I'm out here doing this 4 days a week. I feel like I'm dying for an hour and plateauing. And that nutrition education and just switching how you eat and how you think about food and all that has been so life-changing.
Absolutely.
That's been my favorite part.
Yeah. I mean, I think everybody knows nutrition and fitness go hand in hand, but sometimes all you need is just that accountability and a little bit of guidance to give you the courage to be able to do that on your own. So that is huge. Has there been something in your time here that was more challenging than you expected?
I would say probably every coach that has coached me will laugh when they see this, the stretches. Y'all have me contorting in ways that I just can't figure out sometimes.
I love it.
That's been super legitimately challenging. Like, just, I don't know, my arm's supposed to be here and then my legs in my back. But outside of that, I've felt like everything is just, it's doable and it's easy to learn, and the workouts are, you don't have to start at 300 pounds. You can I started at 65 pounds for a lot of things, or barbell 35 pounds. Like,
Right.
they've just made it easy. But the stretches though are like,
Have you seen improvement though?
I have.
Have?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then for the like workouts, have you felt like you've been able to improve in the workouts as well?
Yes, a ton. From the first day to even today, which I think I've been here now maybe 8 or 9 weeks. I mean, completely different. And I think this last week I hit a new like PR on deadlifts, and I mean, there's so many things that I've noticed so much improvement on in posture, form, running, you name it. It's
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
We kind of touched on maybe a couple of these already, but do you have a favorite part of being here?
Oh my god, the coaches are my absolute favorite. Like, I think one thing that I enjoy is that they're willing to just meet you where you're at and not make you feel silly about it, or when they see me contorting all weird because I can't figure it out. They're so intentional about coming to you and just helping you out and giving you. They don't let you do things wrong, and that's super special. Like, it's a group, but it feels like it's very individualized too. And I gotta give a shout out to Mitch, my favorite coach. He's hilarious.
I
He
love
makes it so fun. I didn't say he was my favorite. I take it back.
And
But
we haven't even had a class together either, so she's talking about all the other coaches, so
yeah,
that's awesome.
yeah, no, they're all absolutely amazing. They just make it worthwhile. It's been awesome.
That makes me so happy to hear.
Yes.
Next question is, if you could give yourself or somebody else in your shoes before you started a piece of advice or wisdom or encouragement, what would it be?
If you have any like trepidations or fears about joining or trying it out, like, just do it. Just jump in it. Don't, I don't think I've seen any single video that you've done where a person hasn't said it's community and it's people that are here for you, and you build that literally on the first day. So if you're scared or have doubts, like, just jump in and you won't regret it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And final question is, what's something that you're looking forward to improving in maybe your next year here?
Ooh, 10 out of 10, my upper body strength.
Yes.
Yes.
Pull up, push up, everything.
All of it.
All of it?
Yeah, I'm weak.
Yeah. You're in the right place for that. And, I said final question, but one more just to round it out. If you have anything else you want to share about your time here, and you don't have to have anything.
No, I've loved it. I honestly get so excited to even think about where I'm going to be a year from today with the progress that I've made in 9 weeks, and just continuing to grow in relationships and community. I'm just excited.
Yay! Yeah. Well, thank you so much for taking the time. I'm glad to finally put a face to the name, and thank you so much for taking the time at 6:45 in the morning to sit down with me. You're the best.
Thank you.
And go have a good workout. Thanks, Maddie.
Thank you.